first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Already here, they'll audible to something else.
19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 19 Titans, 79 Broncos.
Throwing right away is Daniels.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Throwing now is Daniels. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Packers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. I mean, look at this Packers defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return. And it'll be Packer football here, 1st down and 10.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Here we go.
They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD, and you get the feeling if they could...
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers.
Tank Bigsby with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that way.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. If you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
Hurts.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Ready,
The
set,
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
down.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk Dragon 60.
To throw is Daniels. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft.
That'll give them 8 that time. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. Across midfield. He's up his way. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Cougar 19. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
From the gun, Bigsby.
And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
78 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Come on. Set. 70s.
Bigsby trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. And they'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Take Bigsby with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Packers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And he goes out right around the 39. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that will bring up second down.
Second and 6.
Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Packers' 41-yard line.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Then into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick-6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that end up watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines throwing for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. This offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken in at the 11.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, it might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Drop 60. Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here's Daniels. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got it at the 15. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there. 62 yards.
And the Packers continue to pull away here this first half.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. He finds his man complete. It's Cox. And this This is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Philadelphia.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Eagles, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Eagles.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Second and 10.
Miami, check.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
They go play action with Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Back to throw again. And this one complete to Smith. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Again, it's Barkley. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Looking to throw on second down.
Hurts. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Back to throw here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
65 cats. Here we go. Shot. 8 Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Packers just continue to roll.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Running left, it's Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain that time. It's as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
It's third down and 4.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it and gets it.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Micah Parsons racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing is Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The offense on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 16.
63, 63, 63. Hey, Silver.
Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson.
44 yards.
And the Packers add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th.
Extra point attempt to follow here. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Packers 48, Eagles 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Offense set to begin their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd and a couple.
They'll set up to throw. It's caught. Smith.
And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he's across midfield to the 48. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Chavez. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Man, and he hits him in stride.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Chavez. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Green Bay, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the hit a load of a the place with them cut. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have the things we be lacking, my bruh. So what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want the team, and she want the team, she want the team. I'm what I hype about, I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12-inch floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown.
Los Angeles Chargers.
On the visiting sideline, the Eagles and their head coach. These guys seeing just how long they can keep this undefeated season going. Across the field, head coach of the Chargers, Jim Harbaugh. These guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. One picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Another one for Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
He was brought down.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for Eagles' first down.
First down, Portland.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And an Eagle first down.
On first down, it's Nix. This is reeled in by Jawan Jennings. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And a Brooklyn first down.
Nix from the gun. And in he goes for the touchdown. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. There's the fake. Here's Nix. Finds him on the crossing route. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 37.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Chargers sending out a dime look here ahead of this 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. This finds his target. That's Metcalf. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A pickup of 17. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
And the Brooklyn 1st down.
Play action with Nix. And we put everything he's got behind it. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd. Now Nix. Off for big yards on the right side. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Once more, it's Nix. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st down, Brooklyn.
Nix to throw again. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Nix off the play action. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And he is in. Touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Nix. Andrews has it, working downfield. He's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Nix. Still has some space inside the 35. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Caught at the 10-yard line. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing again. Here's Nix. He has the touchdown. The Eagles now lead by 10. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, this is something we've been monitoring, and it's actually happened for just the third time ever. A player has caught 20 touchdowns in a single season as he joins a couple of the greatest to do it, Jerry Rice and Randy Moss, in this exclusive club. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Knicks looking to throw. And this one is launched downfield. They connect on the deep shot. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Eagles have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him. Hey.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles lead by 15 now.
28, Chargers 13.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Doolin. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And And it sets up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Throwing here, Nix. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
Incomplete.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
And 10 yards to go.
On third down, here's Nix. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Going on fourth. Here's Nix. And it's incomplete. They tighten up their best effort, Brock, and they come up empty. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
Certainly look.
They're going to pass it here. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Who's ready for some December football? Hi everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 14. We begin with an intriguing matchup in the NFL International Series. And this is Anthony Richardson. Hooking up with his target, he had 7 touchdown passes on the day. The Condors just will not lose. The perfect season is still alive. They get another win. From there, we check out another big late season game. Playoff implications here. And it's CMC, Christian McCaffrey. He's going to take it in, 18 yards away. It's a touchdown. The Commanders needed this one, and they got it. A victory that helps them keep pace in the NFC wildcard race. Lastly, let's go out to the desert.
shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung a heart I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out.
kill them.
Gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch of my hater. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? It's a glitch, but you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see soul. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is